Hi, welcome to Wednesday.
Yeah, more than halfway through the week for us.
Yeah.
Friday Eve for me.
Yeah, we have some programming notes to get to, but I just mentioned to Heather before we got started. So Christopher, Chris, Paul, and Paula
Can't make that stuff
are watching. They're at the top of the list there.
They coordinated it.
Got a kick out of that, yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, as Heather mentioned, she is having a shortened week.
I do. Work-related fun, but I will be doing a station golf outing Friday, so I will not be here. Trevor will be here working for me.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we have some promotion stuff we're working on, so we won't have the Facebook Live tomorrow either.
Yeah. So this is our last Facebook Live at 8:35 for the week. So just so you know, I'll be going to the golf outing as well, but I'll just be getting there later. I'm not going to help anybody. I'd be hurting more people, I think, than helping. So I'm just going to drive the golf cart. I'm good at that.
Yeah.
But I'm not playing golf. So Heather's going to be playing.
Yeah.
She's taking the day off, sleep in a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, sounds
I mean,
nice.
still an early morning, though. We're starting early.
Not as early, though, as
not this early.
if you were working. Yeah.
But early for most people.
Yep.
The regular population, not in news.
Yep.
So it'll be an early start, but looking forward to playing some golf and having fun. Haven't played golf in a while, so we'll see how this goes.
Is that why the golf outing forecast popped up on TV?
Or it's just a golfing forecast. I've been doing that though because we're finally in this nice, comfortable weather pattern, and you need to know if it's going to be too windy or not. That affects some games if you're really good. I'm not good enough to where the wind is really going to help or hurt me. It's just a me problem. But I know we have a lot of golfers, a lot of people who love doing things outdoors. So beach and golfing has kind of been this week's theme.
Yeah.
I kind of picked something to talk about knowing what other people are up to. So, and then mowing. I know as I did the mowing forecast yesterday, drove home and someone's mowing their lawn. I'm like, oh, there you go. Yep.
Yeah, she was working on her golf swing in the Weather Center during a commercial break today.
I was like, I gotta.
It looked good to me.
Figure it out. I haven't done it since May, so.
Well, I'm excited to see.
I can't disappoint people. I don't want to disappoint anyone.
Yeah, apparently the people you're golfing with are pretty good.
That's what I heard.
You tell me?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. We'll report back on Monday if we won or not. But I'm just there to have fun, enjoy, our clients and get to know them a little bit. And
But we will be on Facebook Live at 6:20. If you're up early, who's up normally at that time? Just looking
Susan
through our
Lash
list.
Sims, Joel.
Yep, Susan Lash Sims, and she's watching right now.
Paul,
Joel sometimes.
Mark N, sometimes Mark L.
Jerry from Shelby Township, he's watching right now. So anyway, just a heads up.
Yeah. But then Trevor will still be in Friday regardless of Facebook Live fun. So he'll be available at 6:20. If you have weekend questions, he can really give you that answer. Although the weekend's not looking too crazy here, so should be all right. Golfing outing forecast too. Looks great. Looks really great. So we're happy about that.
Good. Boating fun and parade forecast and plenty going on in Northern Michigan, Heather.
Yes, yeah, we got all the events too, talking about, well, Madison will be talking about, we'll tease it later too, but Polka Fest fun this weekend. We got the Coho Salmon Festival in honor, balloons over Bel Air. So there's a lot of things to do this weekend. If you're bored, the weather's dry and warm, plenty of options. Whether you want to go more north, a little bit more south, a little more north and east.
Take your pick.
Take your pick, yeah.
You can only go so far, north and south and
before you fall into the lake.
I guess south, you'd run into the Gulf of Mexico. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with all that. So Heather, do you want to take it?
We're just saying Gulf of Mexico. I don't know where you're going with that.
Just take over, please.
I just laughed so hard my IMB popped out.
Battery's probably going to die soon anyway. So.
Yeah, that's okay. We don't really need it. Unless Gib is saying something important, which is I'm always open. Gib, there's something back there you need to tell me.
He's been kind of quiet today. So.
Yeah, he has been a little quiet.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about the weather quiz. We'll talk about that forecast, events, golfing, beaching, all that. And then if you have any questions, we'll get into that. Let us know where you're watching from. weather reports would be nice. I know it's a cool start this morning, so I'm interested to see just how chilly it is where you're at. Sound good?
Yeah, I'm all in.
Okay.
I'll be here till the end.
Okay, sounds good. So when blue water hunting, divers will often chum the water. What does that mean? Is it find out the water depth? Is it bring in game fish in to distract them? Or is it to ward off sharks?
Great question.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brendan loves the weather quiz standings. Capital L, too. I've never seen Brendan so quiet before. He always has something to say. Bye. All right, we're talking about those cooler temperatures. We're finally warming up a little bit, but Grayling is one of the cooler spots at 39 degrees this morning. So a bit of a chill in the air. It feels a little bit more like fall as you head out the door this morning. So if you're leaving the house now, you might want to grab that sweater or even light jacket. We won't need it later on, but early on, like this morning, we're looking at those cooler temperatures. But quiet weather. Radar and satellite showing you that full picture. Aside from a few clouds, mainly in the eastern portion of northern Michigan, we're waking up to those quiet skies, a lot of clearing too. And then all of our storms and showers are mainly staying out to our west over in Iowa, northern Missouri, even western Illinois. But clear skies as far south as even Georgia, Panhandle, Florida, even in Texas. So high pressure is going to continue to stay over our region, and we are looking at a quiet day. So if you want to go golfing, you go even to the driving range. I know I need to probably do that today. We're looking at excellent golfing weather. So 70s, a lot of sunshine, low humidity, and a north-northwesterly wind, variable about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Otherwise, a quiet day. And that beach and boating forecast, as I promised, we have a low swim risk in both of the Great Lakes, Lake Huron and Lake Michigan. Under those mostly sunny skies will be a pleasant day to get out there, dip your toes in the water with that north-northwesterly wind. Looking ahead to the weekend forecast, the National Coho Salmon Festival is this weekend in Benzie County starting Friday. If you're going, 79 degrees, sunshine, a little bit more clouds around Friday than Saturday and Sunday, but warming up quite a bit Saturday and Sunday too. Plenty of sunshine on Sunday. Now the parade, I believe, is on Saturday. We will have the Storm Team Weather Tracker truck there. If you are heading over to the Coho Salmon Festival, wave at us, come say hi. I won't be there, but we'll have our team members there, and they would love to see you. Bel Air, Balloons Over Bel Air is the other event happening Friday night into Saturday. It's only a 2-day event. We're looking at no weather issues. This is a very weather dependent event, and we're looking at some clouds and light wind Friday, and then 84 and sunny skies on Saturday. And Miss Madison will be previewing this as well, so you'll get to hear a little bit more of this come Friday and what you can expect Friday night from that event. 4-zone forecast highs today, 70s in the eastern upper, a mostly sunny sky and a northerly wind, 70s across the board. It will feel comfortable outside. 71 if you're in Rogers City, Harrisville, 74 in Sheboygan, Alpena, Grayling, 71 in Petoskey too, Charlevoix as well, 75 in Traverse City, 72 in Benzonia, under a lot of sunshine. We'll see a few cumulus clouds around, maybe some high up cirrus clouds, but aside from that, quiet weather. That quiet weather will carry into the evening too, cooling off to unseasonably cooler temperatures, 40s and 50s again tonight. So it will be a pleasant evening if you want to crack the window. I know I did last night. And it was just very calm and cool. We're looking at especially those inland areas like today being a bit cooler tonight. So 41 in Grayling, if not a few degrees cooler than that. Clear to a mostly clear sky. Otherwise, 45 in Fife Lake, 50 in Boyne City, 44 in Cadillac. So the extended forecast, not a whole lot to write home about. Hardly anything going on other than just warming up. Some sunshine around, some clouds around Friday, warming up to around the 80s. Saturday, Sunday, could reach 90 degrees in some spots on Monday. It looks pretty warm going into next week. The only rain chance, I did take out that Friday PM chance. That still could happen, but it doesn't look like it's going to be very much. And most of us will be asleep if that does happen. Tuesday, isolated storms in the eastern upper.
Okey-doke.
Otherwise, pretty quiet.
Shall we get to the comments?
Yeah.
All right, it's 57. It's fair in Farmington Hills, according to Christopher. We got Paul saying good morning from Rogers City. Paula watching from Boyne Falls. Another sunny day, 51 degrees, and a repeat of yesterday, she said, Heather. And
Copy
Chris.
paste, as I've been saying.
Exactly. Rinse and repeat.
Yep.
Chris said, good morning from beautiful South Haven. Visited a blueberry farm, ate at Clementine's restaurant, shopped, and went to the beach on Lake Michigan. Can we do what Chris is doing? That sounds great.
I would like to do that. One of my weather watchers said she's going peach picking today. So that sounds like fun too. I love Northern Michigan fresh peaches.
So good.
So good.
South Haven.
I miss doing all my fruit stories.
So many delicious fruits in season right now.
Yeah, the fruit belt, if you will. From here down into downstate, you know?
Yeah. And there are wineries in Southwest Michigan as well.
Yep.
With those grapes.
And a lot more blueberries in West Michigan. We have a few blueberry farms here, not as many though.
Oh,
they
okay.
do prefer the West Michigan climate, so it's difficult for our Leelanau blueberry grower. There's one in Otsego, but not too many. And then the Manistee County and parts of Wexford, but not a lot of blueberries are grown, at least in Northern Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jackie is going to be doing some weeding, it looks like. She's going to the berms and then going to the pool. It's 42, or was 42 when she got up in Kalkaska, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Who else do we have? Nancy saying good morning from East Jordan, where it's 49 degrees. Susan Lash Sims is watching. She's saying it's sunny and 52 in Kalkaska. Mark is watching from Fremont, Indiana. Hey, Mark. It's 52, going to be 72 and sunny. He saw the International Space Station this morning before 6 o'clock, heading south.
Oh, fun.
And Joel saying good morning from the Pleasanton Patriots Pub. It's 45 degrees. It's sunny. And what was he saying? Oh, that he's having a breakfast pasty from Lowry's in Marquette, if I'm saying that right.
Ooh, I've never had a breakfast pasty before. Only like the meat or the veggie one.
Yeah, kind of like the traditional one.
Yeah, just the regular one. I've only ever had pasties in the UP.
It's the place to have them.
They are.
Yeah. I'd love to know what is in that breakfast pasty, Joel. Please let us know.
I imagine at least potatoes, but maybe they use chorizo instead of beef.
Eggs?
Eggs?
Gib is saying some kind of egg and potato. Oh, Gib. Oh, Gib.
you had
You
something
had a
St.
breakfast
Ignace.
pasty, Gib? Oh, apparently Gib's wife
His
ate
wife,
it.
very nice, ate the pasties.
Well, if we got to look at it at least, Gib. Jackie said, I can't get your lovely voice. I'm just going to turn this up real quick. At least, Gib. Not sure what's going on with your
Well,
situation there, Jackie.
it always solves a problem if you close the app out and load it back up. The Facebook app, if you can.
And then do a little search for an update too, Jackie. Maybe there's an update to the Facebook app. Joel is updating us. Potato, sausage, bacon, and cheese.
Bacon?
Yum.
Okay, now I want one.
Thanks, Joel, for making us hungry.
Yeah, thanks, Joel.
That sounds really good.
Where's the delivery?
Right. Who else do we have here? Joel's guessing the bring in game fish. There seems to be a consensus on here, Heather.
Okay.
Who else do we have here? Christopher guessing the same thing. Jerry watching from Shelby Township. My mom is with us as well on this Wednesday. Hey, Mom. And Aunt Sandy, I'm sure she's in earshot. Benji is probably sleeping. Macy is probably
Or at least
looking
he's
for
yawning.
a treat. Yeah, that too.
Is she very food motivated, like Stell?
Macy is, well, she's like 5 pounds or something. She's just a little girl.
Stella was 5 pounds.
Is Macy food motivated? She likes Benji's treats, but then when Benji's not there, she could care less about these like rawhide things. That
Oh,
she's
so it's
chewing
only
on.
when another dog might
Yeah.
get them instead.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah, she'll do her little puppy growl, and Benji will be like, "Okay, all right." He'll get out of the way.
Yeah, he's like, I got that.
Christopher is saying, "Nice black dress, Heather."
Thank you.
Is that a new one?
No, this one's a original that I've worn since my first weekend here, I think.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. It's comfortable, looks good. Little tie on the side, even though I know it's hard to tell.
I saw a tag back there.
That was the tan dress I was telling Madison about that I tried on. And I'm so pale right now that it looked like I wasn't wearing anything. So I'm like, we can't really wear that dress today. It just looked like nothing.
Going with another option.
Blended in with my hair too. It just wasn't the color. And I made a mistake, ripped off the tag. So here we are. It's a cute, like it has like a little cross, like button, tie situation, one color. That's what I like more. But yeah, just not the color for me.
Maybe they can do store credit, hopefully.
I don't know. We'll see. I was trying to rotate some new dresses in. That's what I get for trying a new color. I got to stick to my colors that I know work.
Any of our friends need a new dress? Heather has one.
Yep, it's a cute one.
Oh, I bet it is.
Not for me. Taste. If you're like a few shades, even 2 shades darker than me, it'd probably work, but haven't spent enough time in the sun this summer to make it work. Was
Madison interested in it?
Oh, I didn't ask her, but it was given to me by somebody else, so I think I do have to give it back if it doesn't work.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Mark is guessing the bring in game fish option. So is Susan Lash Sims. So is Jackie.
Okay.
Susie Q is saying it's 52 in Frederick. We are going to Trace Adkins' concert tonight.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, she's excited. She loves his voice and saying it's patriotic and music heals the soul, she says.
Music is just always a fun time. Good
have fun, Susie Q.
Yeah, have fun.
And Ron, too. He's probably going.
We know Ron's probably involved.
Susie Q is guessing the shark option. Alice is with us. Hi, Alice.
Hi, Alice.
She's saying, good morning, friends. It is 60 in Alpena. Apparently her grandson is here from New York. Well, in Alpena, visiting from New York, and is going to Mackinac Island today. Is this okay. So, yeah, Heather gave me a heads up that Alice sent in a... Is this for a hot shot?
No, this is just a message.
Just for general.
She said for you.
Heather, would you tell Brandon? It's right in front of the driveway. Yeah, there was a
roadkill animal.
An incident. Yeah, roadkill. That's all I need to know. All right, Alice. Yeah, I got it.
So Brendan has a task to do later today.
It wasn't too graphic.
No.
R.I.P. to that critter.
That critter had a tough morning.
Hopefully, Alice, your grandson has a fun time on Mackinac Island.
Yes.
Between, was it Pete the Possum? Oh, was that a possum?
It kind of, the tail looked like it.
So in case you're not familiar, we would get updates on Pete the Possum.
This is a possum.
Oh, I hope that's not Pete. Or maybe one of Pete's relatives.
Maybe she needs to have a funeral for Pedro, the possum. Mr. Pete.
Gosh, Gib, thank you for reminding us.
My IFB died, so I turned it off, so I didn't hear that, but I'm glad you relayed the message.
So yeah, Gib's the one who...
Good.
Was it Pete the
Good
Possum?
thought,
Good memory, Gib. So yeah, I'm jealous of Alice's grandson going to Mackinac Island, jealous of Chris doing all that fun there along the Lake Michigan shoreline.
I know, but all of you have some good plans. I mean, perfect weather, comfortable on the island, and not too, we've seen a lot of wind on the lake, and I think waves should be pretty low today. So the ferry ride should be smooth sailing.
No Dramamine needed.
No Dramamine.
Yeah.
You're good.
Well, we have an update from West Bend in Wisconsin. According to my mom, it's 50 degrees and it's sunny. Benji had a trim and a bath at Petco yesterday. Not happy with his cousin, Sweet Macy, but they're adorable together. Macy's shaking because it's cold.
Oh, poor baby.
So that's your update.
Maybe you can put the Hawaiian shirt from Benji on Macy and then wrap it twice, perhaps.
You can probably fit 3 Macy's in that one shirt.
I was guessing at least 2. I wasn't trying to call Benji big. That's just, Macy's a tiny girl.
Yeah, Benji's fluffy, but he had a trim, so I'm sure he looks adorable per usual.
Yeah, I saw the picture of Bob and Benji. It was adorable.
Yeah, matching shirts for a luau-themed evening at the campground that we were at on Saturday.
So adorable.
Yeah. That was my mom's idea.
We know she likes to dress Benji up.
You can find, and Benji doesn't mind. Wally's saying good morning, Brendan and Heather. It's 47 degrees in Mayo. Thank you for that update, Wally. And Christopher is saying the movie Jaws gives the answer in a roundabout way. Well, that didn't help me, even if I would have saw this clue earlier. Sorry, Christopher. I don't know if I've watched that movie all the way through.
I watched it when I was very young.
Yeah.
And I remember being kind of terrified. And I grew up out west, so then I stopped going swimming in the ocean because then I got real scared.
Yeah.
Scared.
I don't blame you.
And the whole jellyfish thing wasn't fun to deal with either, so stayed on the beach.
The ocean's pretty to look at.
It's gorgeous.
Don't
I
have
love
to
the
be in
salt water and salty air, but from a distance.
We have Sarah watching.
Miss Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
She's back. We're
and
happy
she's saying happy
here.
Wednesday. Yeah, we're glad to have Sarah back from vacation.
We're glad she came back.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah.
But Trevor did a great job. We love
Yes.
Trevor too. So Trevor
That's
Drew.
Trevor, yeah, behind
TR,
the scenes,
yeah.
Trevor normally does the website. So yeah, I took some time off, as did Sarah. Then Heather's going to take some time off.
Well, one day, and it's still work related. It's not really time off, but time away from the studio, yes.
Oh, so you don't have to use a vacation day?
No.
Oh,
No, it's a work day.
I wasn't offered that deal, but cool.
Maybe you should learn golf, Brendan.
Oof.
See, he
No.
doesn't want to, so here we are.
We have Darlene reporting 59 degrees in Livonia. Apparently, Lowry's, however you say it,
Yep.
ships the pasties. Frozen, of course, Joel said.
Yes, yep. Love that.
Christopher had a good turnout for his history class on Find a Grave last night. Glad to hear you had that good turnout, Christopher.
Yeah, I'm glad. Glad it went well, too. The last one, right?
I think so, of the year, yeah. Paula phoned a friend / husband. She said, I asked my husband. He said to bring in the game fish. Madison saying, morning, everyone. Happy hump day. Hi,
Morning,
Madison.
Just saw you a few seconds ago. Minutes ago, I guess.
Oh, and Joel forgot to mention eggs in the pasties.
That's what Gib was hypothesizing, that eggs, potatoes, cheese,
So
all
what
the
was-
good stuff is what I'm hearing.
What was that again?
Now I want breakfast food.
Sounds so good. Where was it? So eggs, potatoes, sausage, bacon, and cheese. Gosh, what a great combination.
In that nice little pastry with some gravy.
Delicious. Looks like we're all caught up, Miss Heather.
Alrighty, we'll reveal the answer and then we'll tell you what Madison's up to tomorrow.
Yep.
So when blue water hunting, divers will often chum the water. What did you think, Brendan Kinney?
I had no idea, so I guessed water depth.
Bring in the game fish and distract them.
Yeah, majority of our friends were right.
They
knew.
were. Yep, they know. They know what's up. And
So did
weather
everybody else.
standings, everyone knew it except Brendan, as we said. And Miss Shelley was our Facebook viewer of the day. If you'd like to be our Facebook viewer of the day, we do it on the live TV side too. So you want to tune in at 6:20, still tomorrow or 6:21, depending. 6:20 is a good safe bet though. Pop on, give us your answer, and we'll still say your name on live TV. We just won't be at 8:35. Be here.
We have a
Same
couple
story
more-
Friday.
We have a few more comments.
Okay.
We have Lori, and this goes in quite well with what Madison's doing tomorrow. So Lori's watching from Cedar, getting ready for the Polka Fest, and she answered correctly, so nice job, Lori. And speaking of the Polka Fest, there we go.
There we go. We'll be live 4:30 to 7 tomorrow. If you don't have cable or you're not in our area, you can always stream us on upnorthlive.com under that watch tab. Miss Madison, though, the fun and friendship and food festival fun will start at 6 a.m. tomorrow. And what is she doing, Brennan?
Yeah, she's giving a preview of the Polka Fest. And apparently there's dancing as well.
Yep. the polka.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
celebrating
love the pierogies, the kielbasa.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got a hot dog there 2 years ago.
Lots of tasty treats.
Yeah.
So yeah, celebrating Polish history there in Cedar and Leelanau County.
Yeah.
Hopefully you have fun, Lori.
Yeah, and I'm sure you guys, Madison will cover it, but in the past, Beta has provided free transportation from Traverse City to Cedar.
Yes.
So everyone is safe. So there's also that part of it too. So if you don't feel like driving out to Cedar and you're in Traverse City or close by or want to come to Traverse City, they'll bus you out there.
Mm-hmm. You can say hi to Lori.
Yeah.
And I know it's a tradition for a lot of people to enjoy the Polka Fest.
So fun. It's so busy. So many people love going there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we talked about the programming note at the beginning. We won't have this Facebook Live / YouTube Live tomorrow nor Friday. We'll be back to normal Monday, but we'll have our 6:20, 6:21 Facebook Live tomorrow and Friday, just like normal.
Yep, and you can ask specific questions about weather in your area. I do get emails too, if you want a specific forecast, if you're going to the beach in Newberry or anywhere, we can give you that forecast too.
Mm-hmm.
In Whitefish Point.
Well, thanks for spending some time with us.
Yeah.
Appreciated it as always.
Have a good Wednesday. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.